It's time to meet the starting five for your Milwaukee Bucks. At ball forward, 6 feet 10 inches, number 15, Nate, number 15. Starting at shooting guard, 6 foot 4 inches, 00, Brandon, number 00. At the other guard position, at 6 foot 3 inches, number 13, Ryan Rollins. At the other forward position, at 6 foot 9 inches, number 18, Kyle Kuzma. The big man, at 7 foot 0 inches, number 7, Khalil Bear. The head coach of the Milwaukee Bucks is Doc Rivers. Ladies and gentlemen, that is your Milwaukee Bucks.
And now the Lakers starting group. Great one out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Lauri Markkanen, Brandon Knippel, and for the Bucks, GA, I've heard coaches talk about slicing the NBA schedule into 10-game increments. Is that something that you recall when you played?
Well, keeping focused on portions of a long season can keep players focused, especially during road trips. Big goals are reached through small steps.
Here's Rollins. He really played well in that last game against Charlotte. Kuzma outside. There's the screen. Pass to Ware. Three-pointer. Markkanen pulls it in. Here's the great one. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And getting the offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Shoots the three. Here's Ware. Takes it off the glass.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
Now, here's Doncic. 33 points last game. Bangs home the trifecta.
And I'll tell you what, Markkanen has already mastered the art of the bank shot. Loves getting it up there and knocking that one down. You have got to be in his space if you want to disrupt his rhythm.
Here's Kuzma. Buries it from three-point range.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to the great one. Lakers working the ball around now. And another three for the Lakers.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Rollins, an easy 2 points on the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
So it's the Bucks now. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Ware. Good on the shot.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Pass to the great one. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. The great one's got 8 points.
Out to a hot start, 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Well, the Milwaukee Bucks making one of the most surprising moves of the summer, waiving and stretching to over $113 million owed to Damian Lillard, and then signing the starting center of their arch-rival Pacers in Miles Turner. A bold move to say the least, but they feel he's the perfect addition.
Yeah, truly a two-way talent. Thank you very much for the report there, Shams. Most appreciated. And so now a timeout called by Doc Rivers. looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. Now let's take a moment to see the teams that lead the league in field goal percentage. The Lakers, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Here's Rollins. That one's not going to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Guarded by Kuzma. Shot clock at 5. Markkanen from outside. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How about the shooting stroke from Markkanen, appearing very comfortable pulling the trigger from deep.
Here's Kuzma. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Oh, he really wanted that triple. Even though he missed, I really like the competitiveness I'm seeing.
Here's Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Stolen. On the wing, Doncic. From past the arc, Rollins grabs the board. Bucks trail by 6. Pass to Kuzma. Here's Rollins. To end the run. Good on the three-point shot. Rollins got 5 now.
What's not to like? He's been really good so far. Good start.
The great one passes to Markkanen. From the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Here's Rollins. He has 5. Kuzma outside. From outside the arc. Rebound the Lakers. We've been following their streak game after game, and right now it's up to 13 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Fires from deep. Down it goes. His third basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. I asked him what lessons he's learned from studying tape on Luka Doncic, and Coach told me, well, one thing is you can't force him into anything. Luka plays at the pace that he wants to play at and goes where he wants to go on the floor. But we can try and take away his options, and that should present some obstacles for him. Kevin, back to you.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Porter's checked in for Milwaukee. Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Now Porter. 9 points last game. Pass to Ware. Fires the 3. And it's Luka with the rebound. Here's Los Angeles now. It's a 5-point game.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
And hammering down the two-hand slam. Porter passes to Rollins. Now Ware. And here's Porter. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much. As the officials will send him to the line. And he'll shoot some free throws. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Lakers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Pass to Kuzma. Shoots over Doncic. Kuzma can't get it to go.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Reeves can't hit. Bucks trail by 8. Ware kicks to Porter. knocks down the three ball.
Shooting while in rhythm. Porter Jr. has an impressive understanding for when to let that thing fly.
Lakers working the ball around now.
Milwaukee foul.
And the Bucks making a change here. Jaquez is checked in.
Second team foul. Coming out of the floor for your Bucks.
Reeves outside. Pass to the Great One. Trains the three-pointer. The Great One's got 11.
Great one.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Here's Porter. Rebounded by the Lakers. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
And you talk to coaches around the league, and they'll tell you sometimes the ball just goes in. It's as simple as that.
Here's Jaquez. Rips down the breakaway slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
For three, and another three for the Lakers.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Kuzma outside. Back to Porter. A three ball. The shot will not fall.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
And stolen by Kuzma. Inside. And finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one. Slamming it down with authority.
Pass to Kneppel. Reeves with it. He picked up 15 points in their last win against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
Not to mention the rim protection he provided, credited with 2 blocks, and you know that he altered a few more.
And a wide open look for Porter. Porter can't get that one to fall. Lakers leading by 10. Reeves outside. Pass to the Great One. Back to Doncic. A three-pointer, no good.
And they've come out with a take no prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Porter can't get that one to fall.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing, and his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Now, here's Porter. He's got 6. Jaquez bounce pass. Kuzma, that's good.
That is a great possession. Get Kuzma the ball, and Kyle will drill those catch-and-shoot chances.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
That was your dance team. Make some noise. Substitution on the court.
Bucks trail by 19. Kyle Kuzma is out there with Jaime Jaquez. Then it's Khalil Ware. Then it's Porter. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Looking for Kuzma. He gets it there. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists now in this one. Lakers leading by 17. Pass to the Great One. Back to Reeves. Now Doncic. Here's the Great One, and he's good on the 3 ball. The Great One's got 17 now.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate. When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And here is Los Angeles now, after the basket by Milwaukee. Markkanen passes to the Great One. The 3 for Doncic. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Porter kicks to Kuzma. The kick out to Porter. A 3. That's tipped, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Jang, he's checked in for Jaime Jaquez. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Sam Merrill. He's checked in for Austin Reeves. 6 to shoot. And Jang gets it to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Merrill finds Doncic. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And it's the great one missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
And Kuzma slams it in.
And I like that Kuzma can go off 1 or 2 feet. It really allows him to attack the rim with ease.
And stolen by Jang. There's the drive. Out to Kuzma. He's looking for Porter and finds him. Got a hand on it, and it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. Four on the clock, looking to get it going, and then Porter with the jam.
This young man is unreal. I mean, can you believe that?
Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Merrill. No good, unable to end this run. Bucks trail by 14. Lets the 3 fly. He can't get that one. Here's the Lakers with the ball. 22 is their biggest lead. Here's the great one. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. 20 points for the great one.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Now Kuzma. The 10-footer. It's hauled in by Doncic. Lakers leading by 17.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Pass to Jang to the right side. The tray gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
And you know, good things happen when you keep your head up like Kuzma did there.
Here's Merrill. 11 points for him in that last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans. To the middle. Ware passes to Porter.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Pass to Markkanen. Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury. Porter healed up and has taken the lead by storm.
Now here's Porter. It's deflected. 1:15 left in the first half of the game. In the corner, Knueppel with it, and the 3 ball is good. Knueppel's got 8.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Kuzma outside. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that, boy, that is special.
Out left to the wing, the great one. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Porter outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Doncic has got his 4th rebound in this one.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
And it's because they're not playing in a rush. They're just letting their shots come naturally within the flow of the offense.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The 3-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for joining us for this fun-filled burst of basketball bliss. We kick off tonight's show with the power rankings across the league.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're making an early statement. We're the team to beat. I know the season's a marathon, but at this point, I don't know how you pick against them.
Agreed. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Los Angeles Lakers.
Yeah, it's been a barrage of threes. These days, more teams are playing outside in than inside out.
Kenny, you hurt my ears, Kenny.
Just being honest, Shaq. Just being honest with our viewers.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And for the Lakers, their shooting has been out of this world, 74% from the field. So the Lakers 5 right now. We've got Doncic. Markkanen is out there with Knipple. Then there's the Great One.
And that's exactly what you want to start the second half. Smart play call.
I agree with this. Try to jump on him, dictate the tempo, and seize the moment.
GA, you hear about 3 levels scored. But is it just 3 levels?
Great point. Kevin, you've got guys with that deep range, and there's a difference between the mid-range game, those floaters, the little 12-footers, and those deep twos as well. So maybe 5-level score is complete. Think of like a 5-2 player in baseball.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Hey, Kevin. What Luka Doncic does with the ball in his hands is never predetermined. He said, quote, "I just see what the defense gives me. It's never the same decision. It's a lot of factors. You've got to look at who's guarding you, if the shot's going in or not. There's a lot to think about and then decide." Kevin, back to you.
He keeps them guessing. Allie, we thank you very much.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
There's the 3. Good on the triple.
And that's got to happen if they want to have a chance to turn this thing around. I mean, he needs to just take the game over. I mean, it seems like he's been hesitant to pull the trigger.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter. He lobs it up.
He pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. The Lakers moving the ball around. Taken away. Where the bounce pass. Kuzma outside. Just 5 on the clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. The Great One passes to Doncic. Here's Knipple. Rollins grabs the board. Out to the right wing. Off target with his 3. Lakers shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And here's Doncic from the arc. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Doncic has got 23 points.
That's Luka magic. Taking a difficult shot from deep range and making it look easy.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
That's right, everybody.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum.
And I think for the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason
was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
And you want to talk about hitting the ground running? They've done exactly this. And you got to give a lot of credit to their coaching staff for getting this team locked in early.
Top of the key. That shot misses. Lakers have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And how about the focus from the native of Finland? It's clear that Markkanen is used to playing through contact.
Milwaukee has gone 2 of 5 with a three-point shot since coming out of the break. Here's Rollins. That's good again. His 7th basket, 7 for 10 from the floor.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
Pass to the great one. On the wing, Markkanen. Guarded by Kuzma. Here's the great one.
Oh,
nice finish.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Driving inside. Where? A three-pointer off the mark.
And well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And it's Doncic missing. The Bucks shooting around 40% in the third. Maybe settling for some less than ideal looks out there.
The anticipation is there for Luka on defense.
The great one with the bucket. The great one's got 5 points in the quarter. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Lakers.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Los Angeles has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Fires away from outside. They grab their own miss. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Off target from three-point range. Kuzma against Markkanen. Kuzma passes to Rollins. And Ware now top of the key. A second chance effort. He takes it up and lays it in. 5 points in the game.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Pass to the great one. And here is Doncic. He's got 23. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got 7 rebounds in the game. Kuzma against Markkanen. Markkanen with the block.
And blocking shots mostly about will and desire. Markkanen showing he has it on that one. Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Porter's checked in for the Bucks. And the Lakers making a change here. And with this chance, let's quickly go to our rookie leaderboard and find out who the top assist men are among the first-year players. Well, you look at the great one, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
He's just ahead of his years as far as vision and recognition on the offensive end. A talented playmaker. He is only going to get better.
Kuzma can't get it to go. Lakers have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime, shooting 8 of 15. From deep, Reeves buries the long-range jumper.
3 points.
Reeves has got 12.
It's the confidence of Austin Reeves. He just knows what his shot is.
Back to Porter. Pass to Ware. The shot. Rebound the Lakers. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Reeves outside. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 6th assist on the night.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Back to Porter to stop the run, and he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
The defender getting a little over anxious there, but Porter causes that anxiety with his high-level scoring ability.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's the great one. 33 points for him. Now, here's Doncic. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Porter, no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. The great one passes to Doncic. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a 3-point play. Going to the line for 1.
A lot of style and flair to Reeves' offense.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
There's the pick. And Porter, here we go. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Porter's got 15.
Give a good player a good look, and you know what the outcome will be.
Doncic passes to the great one. Reeves outside. Pass to the great one. And here's Doncic from the arc. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. And here we can check out the story for him.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the.
So it's Los Angeles